Hey, 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 beautiful spirits out there. Amy coming back at you from a beautiful place in my universe. I'm in the forest today, the shady forest. It's gorgeous. The birds are chirping. That's a blue jay. Chirping away. Beautiful. Surrounded by moss, gorgeous moss. And you can just look at it for hours. There's so much to look at in here. So I'm coming at you today because I love you all and I love humanity, and I wanted to bring some thoughts to the table. First though, I'm going to take LUV-A-LUTION Superfood, you guys. This is our superfood we created. The LUV-A-LUTION is a movement of self-love, self-awareness, raising in consciousness and truth, questioning everything we've been told. And the superfood's amazing. So I've been taking it, and I haven't taken it this morning, so I'm going to take it. I'll go over with you guys what's in here. It comes in a capsule like this. Okay, if you're not good at swallowing capsules, we put it in our smoothie, you guys. All you do is open the capsule and dump it in your smoothie. And this is what we do. We take this every day because our health is wealth. Our real wealth is health, how we feel, how our body is doing, right? Because if we don't feel well, then how can we create the life that we want to create? So I'm going to take my superfood. This is Iris sea moss, which is an algae seaweed from the ocean. Spalaterak, which is another algae seaweed plant from the ocean. And then we have burdock root, which is a root of a vegetable in the wild. It's called burdock. Those little spurs, I don't know if you ever had those little spurs on your clothes when you were little, walking through the woods, or older, whatever. They stick to you. That's the burdock. So, you guys, this supplement has high vitamin C. We need vitamin C. Our bodies don't make it on its own. It needs it from the outside. So it has vitamin C in it, has protein in it, amino acids, it has probiotics, it has calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine. It's got 102 vitamins and minerals, and that's why I love it, because I can take 2 capsules and I know I'm getting what I need every day, and my family's getting what they need every day, so that we can feel good from the inside out, so that we can do the one great work. So the superfood's really good for balancing your hormones. There's so many outside toxins and things like that that can imbalance our hormones and chemicals. So this really helps balance thyroid. It fills you up too. I'm taking it in the morning, and it'll fill me up. And that's why it's really good for weight loss. It's really good for hair, skin, nails, eyes. Gut is very good for your gut. If you're backed up, constipated, it's really good at flushing you out. Let's face it, poop health is very big indicator on how we're doing. So it helps clean you out. You don't want poo sitting in you, in your intestines. That's not good for our bodies at all. So we have to, keep pushing that waste out. And this superfood helps big time. And many other amazing things about this superfood. Check out our website, LUV-A-LUTION.net. Tons of information out there. I'm fighting all these little sunbeams. Not fighting them. Letting them dance on my face. Anyway, so today I want to talk about action, right? And consequences, right? We're going to have consequences for our actions and our behaviors. And what I'm seeing along my journey is horrific consequences, horrific behaviors. And so that's why we teach about natural law and the real solutions to see this world turn around. There are solutions, on how to get this turned around. So I'm going to go over some of those solutions. Number 1, stop lying to yourself and other people. Okay, be real with your situation. What's really, really going on. Stop burying everything under the rug and stop lying to yourself and to other people, right? Number two, stop giving a shit what everyone else thinks of you, okay? I don't have many friends. I like it that way personally because then I do not have to be brought down by people or feel like I got to argue with people about what's going on, because I've learned the truth, I've studied, I've researched, I've done the trivium, I've researched, I've questioned, and so I don't need to argue with people who are ignorant, who decide not to even look into things, okay? Because that's just a waste of my time. And most people are ignorant, okay? They're ignoring the truth, okay? Plain and simple. Stop lying to yourself and look into it, okay? So what we do, our actions, what we do every day matters. We have been taught in our society, your actions don't matter. Little you can't do anything to change this world. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it always has been. Bullshit. That is such a lie, because we do have free will. We have the right to choose what we do every single day. And so, of course, our actions matter. Of course, they make a difference. So please never, ever, ever think that you can't make a difference. Okay, my dear ones, because that is so frustrating. So I just want to come on here, talk about our actions. They do matter. There are consequences for our actions, and we are bound to natural laws in the universe. If we behave immorally, we are going to see crap. We're going to see pain. We're going to see suffering. We're going to see inhumane killing, inhumane slaughtering of people and animals. Okay, so our actions matter. Align yourself with morality, you guys. If we don't, we're going to kill ourselves. If we don't learn natural law, we will suffer the consequences way more than you could ever imagine. Okay? Because what we do ripples into the galaxy. Everybody's affected from our behaviors. So wake up. We've been manipulated to create a world of disaster. So we need to take control of our behaviors, our actions, and take control of our minds and connect to your heart space, you guys. There's been wars going on now for 6,000 years. Is war right? No, nobody thinks it's right. Not many people do. If you really ask them deep down, you get them down into the heart space. Is war right? No, it's not. So why are we behaving like it is? Because we're brainwashed since childbirth. Yay, yay, war. We've been taught to raise our flag, wave it around like it's some friggin' great badge of honor to be destroying things and destroying homes and children and people. Yeah, badge of honor. Bullshit. We've been brainwashed, okay? We saw a movie last night called Crude Impact, and it was about the oil and how we get oil and how many people are hurt getting oil and these resources that we take. And that was a big eye-opener, because people aren't told any of this on the media. We're not told any of the consequences or any of what's happening from our behaviors. So we're almost like pushed into this consumer fast pace, and we don't see the consequences. We don't know what's going on. So that's why our actions do matter, and they have consequences, you guys. We can't just take resources and take all this and suck it out of the earth and squeeze her to death and think that nothing's gonna happen of it. Yeah. So don't give up. Your actions matter, okay? Together, our actions can make a big difference if we start pulling out of these corporations that we're getting our meal from 1,200 miles away, All right, think about that. We're getting our meals from a truck who drives it 1,200 miles away. Hello, we should be growing our own food. We should be feeding ourselves, you guys. We've given the power away. They feed us. Whoever feeds us controls us, right? They feed us. They clothe us. They provide our electricity. I mean, do we, the people, do we know how to do any of this? So our actions do matter. We are responsible. We need to gain responsibility of our behaviors, okay, people? Because we're stepping into a new species, a new way of life, and we're pulling out from all of these institutions that have led us into more slavery, more deprivation of the environment, less self-responsibility, less self-sustainability, less love. Let's step into more love, more community. And we do have the freedom to do that. We do have the choice. So what will you do, my friend?